House of Benstead is a brew pub soon to be opened in the Richmond or Footscray area that brews a variety of preservative-free beers that you can only drink on premise.
I love beer, and I have for a long time, but I just thought feeling ill was all part of the experience. That is until I went to Oktoberfest a few years ago, and I could drink as much as I wanted without getting a headache. I didn't feel bloated or nauseous. I searched for a long time and only drank Bavarian beer until I realized it didn't have the same effect. It was the fact that the beer was brewed locally. It was brewed fresh, and it was brewed preservative-free and additive-free. That's why it tasted so good, and that's why I was feeling good. And that's what I want to bring to Melbourne.
My name's Jacqueline Benstead. I'm an enthusiastic beer lover and home brewer with a focus on customer service.
What differentiates House of Benstead is a combination between the brewing process and the way it is served. The beer will come from locally sourced ingredients. It will have no additives and no preservatives that are typically found in mass-produced beers. It will be served fresh, directly from the building in which it's brewed, without being put in bottles or kegs. The craft beer industry is a growing market in Australia, and the City of Yarra and the City of Maribyrnong are the perfect locations to set up from a demographic perspective. This demographic, and brewing beer using this method, allows us to attract a number of market segments, from those who are sustainably conscious, vegan, or even have particular allergies to ingredients that are in most mass-produced beers. I've focused on and reinforced my assumptions of a number of groups who I believe would be interested in such an establishment.
Not only is craft beer a love of mine, it is a growing market in Australia. The shift from quantity to quality has seen the craft beer market flourish. Within this growing market, I would like to create a brew pub with a focus on locally produced, fresh ingredients to create a beer that is served directly from the bright tanks, without the need to be put in bottles or kegs. There are a number of sustainable and cost-effective reasons for doing this, but the main one is to be able to brew and serve a really fresh product. I believe that there are a growing number of beer drinkers in the City of Yarra and City of Maribyrnong who would see the current beer selection at conventional pubs as a problem and House of Benstead as a solution.